Emerging from the seat of government, President Uhuru Kenyatta and NASA principal Raila Odinga, just the two of them, all set to issue what is perhaps the most significant political statement of the year thus far.
I have therefore come together today to say this descent stops here. So we have a responsibility as leaders to be able to come together to discuss these issues and to find solutions.
That pronouncement signaling what could be the end of political hostility between the ruling party Jubilee and its erstwhile nemesis NASA. While the agreement was reached between the two, their partners from both parts of the political divide were conspicuously absent. The other three leaders from NASA, Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia, Mudavadi and Wetangula, say in a statement that they too, like the rest of the country, learnt of the meeting when they say they saw the president and their co-principal talk to the nation on live television. Indeed, Ford Kenya leader and NASA co-principal Wetangula was in his county when the Harambee House meeting was happening.
I, as Weta and the leader of Ford Kenya and Senate Minority Leader, was not in the know.
Despite lack of knowledge of the meeting, Wetangula shares sentiments expressed by his colleagues in their joint statement on the need for dialogue between the two political outfits.
All along, we have been demanding for dialogue. If you have been listening to me, I've been saying we need a national conversation on the challenges facing this country. I've been asking that we must have an address to the current constitutional architecture of this country, re-engineer the constitution so that we can eliminate exclusion.
This is the second time in as many months that the three have been missing in action while their co-principal made politically significant moves. On the 30th of January this year, the three were left out as Raila saw himself in as a people's president. The three then said they missed out on the event due to what they termed as circumstances beyond their comprehension and control. This time round, the three missing co-principals say they will be seeking clarity as to why they were left out in the cold and in the dark.
That Raila and Uhuru have met is laudable. It breaks the ice, it brings down the impasse that we have been having, and both I and my colleagues in NASA, I'm sure we'll get explanations from Raila why he took the step he took.
While the NASA team seeks to find those answers, the Jubilee Deputy Leader and Deputy President William Ruto, who was also absent from the announcement, has expressed his support for the meeting. In a tweet, the DP congratulates the President and Raila Odinga for being what he terms as statesmen and for rising against hate and negative ethnicity. Brenda Wanga, NTV.